Thank you, Carolyn, for that, and all those that have spoken that I haven't heard. I just had to go to get something printed, but before I bring that around and what that's all about, just like to share my love with you all today as our family that always meets every Saturday. Kerry, with everything that you do, all you beautiful people here. Good to see Dora and Mike here today. The likes of everyone else, Zoe, Laban. I could go around by name, but look, we're here and we're fighting a war. What people don't realise is that we have for the last 2 years had a psychological war going on. With we all know from the globalists right down to Jacinda Ardern, right down to us today. So basically, what we've got is a lot of people that have become disillusioned with everything, but we've just got to hold our ground as freedom-loving people and about the truth. So eventually, the truth will always come to the surface. But I don't know if you saw some of the articles in the paper that were definitely that's what it's all about. On a respectful day, when we were looking to honour our veterans, that there were things that were printed in the newspaper. If you don't know, you can find out. You don't need to know if you don't know. But the negative energy that was put out was not on our side. And you know, I'm standing here today as very much a movement of sheriffs that are standing in the Anzac spirit and the heart. And we're there to protect the rights of the people, which is very much like our Freedom family here. So I'm very much in that position, and we have others here today that are part of that. And it's all about us protecting the people's rights under their freedoms. And so there's definitely a movement that is going to reach its crescendo as all of this stuff falls apart, because we are basically under an illegal corporation. And that illegal corporation, we all know what that is and what they've done to unfortunately, we've got in England, and we've got in Israel, we've got an AIDS from the boosters. So it's quite clear that, you know, something like 80% of them, once they get the third booster, they've got full-blown acquired immune deficiency syndrome. Now this is a war, a psychological war of in the mind. So I'm just leaving it there where that needs to be. But I've got a just for I've still got the same poster that I put out myself and Glenn and on behalf of the freedom fighters, that we put out that same pānui about not to forget the 2nd of March. So that pānui, I've got another one going out today. There's no standing in any particular place, but only in our heart and our minds. So it's all freedom people. Now people need to be united in their hearts and their minds. I'm sending it to all the press to let them know that we are united in our hearts and our minds, which is very, very important. Because if we can't stand our heart and minds on something that happened that day on the 2nd and also the 10th, then we can't stand for anything.
Thank you.
So I'm just going to send that out. I've just got to pass a few things with Glenn and the rest of the team, just spoken to Jerome, with Kiwis United and all the rest of them. But it's about us moving forward and understanding that we are psychologically at a war here. So we stand our ground in our heart and our minds, and our love is very much a part of what we are. So you know, just wanting you all to know that one thing we've got is that's love in our hearts, and that's the most important thing. And so just want you to know that our love is, my love is with you and your families, and enjoy the rest of the day. But I've got emails. I'll be sending it out to the emails I've got before. Share it everywhere, because I'm going to be sharing it everywhere to the press as well. Because it's time for us to never forget that moment where they took away the violations of our freedom, violations as human beings that day. So we're just standing in our truth, and it's a simple thing to stand in our hearts and our minds and remember. Because if we don't do it, people are going to forget, and what they want us to do is forget and carry on like zombies walking around with masks on, you know. And no disrespect to the people with the mask, but you know, I'm calling it out for what it is, that they're actually being brainwashed by this psychological war, and it's getting into everyone's mind. So God bless you, everyone. I like to sing you all the songs just because it's a nice day, and you're all beautiful and good looking, so I'll just sing a song just to end it on that note. In a room full of people, I only see you. Conversation around me, I only hear you. My eyes draw me to you across the crowded room. When I want someone to love me, let that someone be you. This infatuation, this wild beating I'm feeling in my heart. Is this what poets write about? Is this the way love's supposed to start? And I found love before, and I can say that it's a feeling that's brand new. In a room full of people, I only see you. Kia ora whanau, have a good day.
Kia ora.
God bless you. Kia ora.
Kia ora. Thank you. Cool.